It sounds like you're exploring the profound impact that the need for approval has on our lives. You've eloquently described the subtle ways we trade our authenticity for acceptance, leading to a life that feels more like a performance than a genuine expression of self. Here's a summary of the core message you've articulated: the illusion of approval. Why chasing likes leads to a life unlived. We often find ourselves caught in a silent struggle, constantly seeking approval from friends, colleagues, and even strangers. This deeply ingrained habit, often learned early in life, teaches us that to belong or be loved, we must perform. We adjust our voices, soften our opinions, and suppress our truths, all to maintain peace and avoid disappointing others. But this constant auditioning for our lives comes at a steep cost: the erosion of our identity and genuine peace. The price of people-pleasing. Every time we silence our no or compromise our truth, we bury a part of ourselves. While approval might feel like a safe haven, it's merely permission, and permission always has a price. This price isn't just lost time or drained energy, it's a dilution of who we are. We confuse accommodation with integrity and compassion with submission. This constant self-editing leads to an internal discomfort that grows louder in quiet moments, reminding us of the authenticity we've traded for acceptance. Moreover, people-pleasing doesn't even guarantee the peace it promises. Approval is conditional, it's fickle, changing with moods and perceptions. You can be agreeable and still be disliked, shrink yourself down and still be left behind. This is because approval isn't love, it's an illusion. The power of real respecting. Stark contrast to fleeting approval, real respect is stable. It's not earned through agreement but through alignment, by standing firm in your values and convictions. Even when it's uncomfortable, letting go of the need to be liked is challenging, because rejection often feels like abandonment. Yet, as the Stoics and philosophers like Carl Jung and Søren Kierkegaard warned, true growth and freedom begin when we stop letting public opinion shape our private decisions. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. When you stop performing, you risk being misunderstood and even losing people who benefited from the act. Their discomfort isn't your failure. It's a part of the process. The relationships that remain will be rooted in something far deeper: mutual understanding, honesty, and trust. You reclaim the energy spent on proving yourself and begin investing in simply being yourself. Building a life you can stand behind. The journey away from approval seeking is about choosing authenticity over comfort, clarity over compromise, and presence over performance. It means embracing the courage to be disliked for the right reasons rather than being liked for the wrong ones. This isn't rebellion, it's responsibility. The peace you truly crave isn't the absence of disagreement, it's the presence of truth. It's the calm that comes from knowing you showed up honestly, stood by your values, and honored your own voice. This kind of peace is unwavering because it doesn't depend on external validation. It resides within you, built on self-acceptance and self-respect. Ultimately, the world doesn't need another agreeable echo. It needs your grounded truth. You weren't born to fit in. You were born to stand firm and build a life that doesn't depend on applause to feel worthy. The pain of being seen and not accepted, though sharp, is a gift. It strips away the mask and reveals that you were already enough. That is a powerful and resonant message. What aspect of this journey toward self-acceptance do you find most challenging or most liberating?